Hello, this is Kat. I'm back. I don't know what's going to come of these paintings. They seem to be a surprise. Every time I start out to do one thing, I end up with something completely different. I hope my bad luck is gone. I'm just going to do a basic pour. I've pre-mixed my paints. They're Deco Art. And right now I'm using Mod Podge and Floetrol and water. I'm not putting water additionally in my paints. I tend to use Floetrol to thin it down. I found that water in the Floetrol, water in the medium, water in the paints, too much water. Okay. I showed you in a previous video about these magnets. Well, I went to the Dollar Tree to get some more, and that size is gone. They got a miniature size left, so I'm gonna have to really keep watching. Somebody found out about them and bought the whole rack up. Right here is one I put texture of some silicone from one of those packages that you get to stay fresh things. You even get the silicone in beef jerky. So it's going to be interesting what it looks like when I varnish it. I was hunting for some sewing needles for yarn, and I ran across my little shovel. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it was so cute, and I figured, yeah, we're going to find something. And I was working in my car the other day, and I had this in there. I don't know where I got it, because I did not get it brand new, but I'm an avid trash picker. I slow down on garbage days to see what I can get. I actually got 2 good-sized canvases somebody had thrown out. So it's kind of like a thing I do. When you're retired and you have no man in your life and you just have a little dog and your family, which is my son and my grandchildren, have their life to live, you got to keep yourself busy somehow. And before I started this acrylic dirty pour, I was basically sitting watching TV. And that's a good way to die. Not doing nothing, your brain starts to turn to mush. So since my swipes don't turn out worth a flip except the very first one I did, I'm going to try this next time. Here's one that I did from last night, and it needs to be poured over. That's terrible looking. I've got silicone CRC from Automotive Department at Walmart. I put silicone in these already. Do I want to start out with that? Yeah. I've been wearing a dress that has got these colors. I bought it on my cruise. Well, I bought it in Mexico when I was on the cruise. And I just got through mowing my lawn and decided that I wanted to do a pour. And I think today is Mother's Day, but I'm not sure. I sure haven't heard from my son, if it is. But after so many years, I guess we need to not expect things like that. Even though I tend to want to. I don't know why I keep putting the lids back on. Because I don't have nearly enough paint. Yet. I've got some white here. White is my enemy. White does not like me. And I forgot to close that yesterday. I saw online that some people just say white from Deco Art or any of the other craft paints are going to cause problems and cracks and stuff, and I totally believe it. Totally. I've been playing with my site and my little thumbnail lately. I've changed it like 2 or 3 times. But usually us artists, we're pretty efficient in a lot of different areas. And I used to take and teach Paint Shop Pro in a chat room on AOL. So I know how to do all that. What I don't know how to do is edit videos. And if anybody knows a simple way for a senior citizen to do it, please link me up. Because I guess you could see I'm even shaking now. And I feel pretty confident. Oh well. I guess it's better to have more paint than not enough. Whoops, closed it. I didn't close it last night. The white does not have silicone in it. Everybody says don't do it, so I'm kind of listening to them. See, from that set, I also got a little pitchfork. But for some reason, his stick wasn't as long as the shovel. I think this is enough. I downloaded and printed from somebody that posted. I've seen so many videos that it all messed up my mind of what my own mixture and the way I do things to get the reactions that I get from the paint that I forget. I've had to watch at least 1,000 videos. And I forget what I worked best for me. Anyway, I got this paint needed for canvas size. And I got it printed out and underneath my plastic. And I think I'm going to start using that. Anyway, I think I got enough paint. Well, if I don't, I guess I can always pour some more extra on there. It's not going to hurt nothing. What do I want to do? Do I want to do a flip cup? I think I'm going to put some... No, I'm not. Yeah, let's do a flip cup. I like the mystery. I don't like putting white around it. It tends to come through in the cells. And I don't like that. And I don't know if it's due to the weather here in Cleveland, Ohio, right on Lake Erie, or what. But it'll take 2 to 3 days right now before my painting's even dry. I have a 55-inch TV, and I kept the box in case the TV had to go back. Well, the warranty's passed now, and I sat it on top of a bed, and I use it like a little oven to slide my pictures in these trays, or to put it on a piece of cardboard and slide it in. And that seems to be working pretty good. And it's protecting, because my Pomeranian is shedding like crazy. I'm shedding. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, I know I didn't like that white. I'm going to see if torching is going to help at this point. I see cells coming up, but it's not, yes, it's bursting bubbles. This is the lowest this baby will go. And it's adjusting its flame every now and then. Okay. Let's do the pouring it off. I've sat here with plastic cups to put my stir sticks in, and every time I do something, I end up knocking them over, and I am so tired of picking up stir sticks that I've got a couple of clay pots, because I just saw somebody online paint clay pots, and that would be perfect to put my stir sticks in, because I cannot grow anything from seed. I'm lucky to keep plants alive. But I went and ordered all them seeds from them seed magazines, and 50 of them came up, and then there was not enough sun, because I don't have a backyard. I've just got a big front yard. So I ended up with a whole bunch of magazines, and then I started looking, going, wow, those are some really nice color ideas. I'm just trying to help it along, because I'm kind of like at the bare necessity of paint that's needed. And I'm stretching my cells out, which I did not want to do. I'm in a hurry, and I don't want to sit here and watch paint dry. So I'm kind of helping it. I tried putting tape on the back side. Painter's tape. Well, the paint creeps up underneath it. Okay, I've got 1.5 corners. I like the color palette that I'm using. I don't like it when it gets muddy, though. Uh-oh, I feel paint dripping on my arm. Today was pretty cool, so it was a good day to mow the lawn. Yeah, it only took me an hour and a half. The guy that come out here and mowed my lawn, it took him a whole 10 minutes. But I smoke and I've got breathing problems, so I had to keep stopping. I gotta quit picking that up. By the time I get it back on the canvas, it's mud. You probably can't see because I keep moving this thing. These are awesome colors, and for some reason, the light isn't quite right in here. It's been okay the last couple of days. Come on, you. But it seems awful dark in here. Okay, I think we're done with that. I got some spots, and I swear it's the white paint where the canvas is showing through. And that really bugs me, because I started out an oil paint artist back when I was 9 years old. And you want to cover the whole canvas. What my dad taught me. My dad was an artist. His father was an artist straight from Holland. He was sent back 3 times, and his 4th attempt over here, he met my grandmother and became a citizen. And then he was immediately drafted. Okay, there's something in that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I say oops. I should know. If I've got a dirty finger, it's going to end up on the canvas. Okay, get my towel out. I'm done playing with it. Let's see. I think I'm done playing with it. Let's see what the heat machine does. Oh my gosh, there's a cell-a-thon going on here. That turquoise is popping through. I love it. And the burgundy. Oh my gosh. That is so nice. I was at the Dollar Tree and I picked up some window and countertop cleaner. And it says it will remove grease. And I'm going to see if I can do the silicone removal on paintings with that, because it's taking a lot of work to sit there 2-3 times trying to clean the canvas. I hope you could have heard me through that. I guess I'm assuming you can through that motor. And if this window and glass cleaner from Dollar Tree works the first time around, it's a foam, then I'm giving up all other ways of removing silicone. It looks like you can see what's going on, and I really like it. It's a little busy, but the burgundy and the tutti frutti and the turquoise. Look, a little ghost face. Isn't that cute? It's peeking through. And his eyes look just perfect. Okay, well, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And I plan to. I'm going to do a couple of more paintings. But I'm also going to do this pot, so that I don't have to keep picking up stir sticks. Anyway, have a wonderful evening, and be blessed. Thank you for watching.